Hello YouTube, my name is Mike. I wanted to share some items that I carry on an everyday basis. I'm going to try to move through this. I don't know how the quality of the video is going to be. I don't have a video camera per se. This is my digital camera, so please bear with me. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to buy something a little better. If anybody has a recommendation for an affordable, decent quality camera, please post that. As you can see, I have a multi-tool laying here. I carry this on my right side in the sheath that it came with. It is a Leatherman Charge AL. I went with the AL because I really like the black handles and mainly the configuration on the plier head. You know, I didn't want the crimp and the other features some of the others have to offer. Has a lot of utility blades in there. It's come in handy on numerous occasions. It did come with a bit kit. There's not a great deal of bits in there, but they're effective. They work. I've used quite a few of them. I also purchased the bit extension. That's helped me get through a couple of awkward moments. In this case, the one thing I do like, I don't like this case. I want something different, and I want to incorporate a holder or a sheath, if you will, that will carry the multi-tool, the bits, and a Phoenix flashlight. And I'll get to that in a moment. But anyways, what I do like about the sheath is there's these little slimline pockets on either side. So one side holds the extension, and then the other side holds a Fisher space pen. I don't know, it's probably, what is that, 3.5 inches long or so. It folds out to make a full-size pen. Love these pens. I've been using them now probably for, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. Absolutely love them. Highly recommend the Fisher space pens. On to the next thing. In my left front pocket, I carry a Spyderco Tenacious with the zip tie mod, as recommended by Crockett 20, and I really like it. It's a little bit on the bulky side. 4.1 ounces, nice blade. Holds a pretty good edge, and it's very easy to resharpen. I won't say it holds a great edge. You know, if you use it, you're going to have to sharpen it. Next to the Spyderco, I carry a Streamlight MicroStream. As you can see, this light's taking kind of a beating here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but and I insist on carrying that next to my knife just because I'm right-handed. If I need to get to it quickly, I can. Very good light. This is the most used tool that I own. I believe it's 24 lumens. I do run lithium batteries in it, so I'll get a little better quality of light with that as far as longer usage. My only complaint would be the rubberized, I guess you would call it clicky cap cover. I wish that they made that in aluminum like some of the other lights out there, but other than that, I love this light. I use it almost every day. I have another one brand new. I just don't want to get it scarred, so I highly recommend that light. In my left pocket, I carry a Kershaw Skyline. Love this knife. 2.5 ounces. It's nice and thin, very light. You hardly notice it's there. Yes, I do carry 2 knives, plus a knife and multi-tool. It's just what I like to have on me. I also carry a Phoenix LD20, and as you can see, it's in a sheath, flashlight sheath. This sheath is made by Night Eyes. I'm sure that everybody's probably seen that before. If not, it's a really good quality sheath. It's just a little on the bulky side, but man, it really secures that flashlight. The Phoenix LD20, nice and bright. It is just a workhorse of a light. I use this at home. I carry it everywhere with me. I use it at work. When I am at work, I do carry it in a different configuration, but it's there. What's nice, another nice thing about the Phoenix LD20 and some of the other lights they have what they call a diffuser cap for those. Kind of looks like a little mini traffic wand, if you will. I have the white one as well as the red, and the red, you could use for signaling or waving down traffic if you have to run across a traffic crash or something. The white diffuser acts like a light bulb. It generates light in a large area, and it's very effective. I've used that at work numerous times. Love it. I do not carry the diffusers with me on my person. I have a gear bag that I carry everywhere I go, and that's where I keep those. In addition to those things, I just purchased a Casio Pathfinder. Has a lot of really neat features. Thermometer, compass, barometer, altimeter. It's got 5 alarms. You can check the time in different cities, and it does really more than probably what I will use it for, at least on an everyday basis. But I really like this watch. It is a little bit large. I was apprehensive at first, but I will say, since I've owned it, and this is the titanium version, it's very, very, very light. And once you put it on, you just really kind of forget it's even there till you need it. So, plenty of videos out there. I'm sure that somebody more qualified in watches will do a decent review, and you can get the concepts there. I have my key ring, my keychain, keys on it, that I carry every day. I have a Leatherman Juice PS2, so it has the pliers and the scissors. Lots of videos out there. Again, you know, if you want the details on that, you'll be able to get that like I did. It's held up. It's been great. I like it. I also have the mini wedgie pry bar, I guess you call it. It's a little small. You know, I've used it for a couple little things, opening a paint can or what have you. Effective, and it works. For my firearm, I carry this every day. This isn't the first firearm I've owned, and this isn't the first smaller type firearm that I've owned, but this is my preferred choice, and I really, really like this gun. It is the Ruger LCP. I carry it in a pocket holster. It's just proven to be excellent, and it's not the best gun on the market. It's not the only gun on the market. You know, there's Kel-Tecs and other guns of similar size out there. I went with Ruger just because I like Ruger, and that was my choice based on some research. Some of the things I don't like, and again, this is not a review, however, some of the things I don't like are, you know, I'm not crazy about the sights. I prefer the sights on the SIG P230, but this was $299 versus what are the SIGs going for? $6.50 or so. I carry this at my work. I carry this off work. It just goes everywhere. And the reason this gun works for me is because of the size and the thickness. As you can see, it's very thin, so you hardly notice it's there. I carry it in this holster that I fashioned out of leather and Kydex. It's very comfortable. I carry it in my left rear pocket. I am right-handed, so I did have to practice holster and draw techniques, and I do that often, and I shoot pretty often. So like anything else, it just takes some getting used to and some dedication to learning that. I think that's pretty much everything I carry. Again, I do have a gear bag. I carry some extra magazines for the Ruger. I also have a Glock 22 that I carry through my work. I have an extra magazine for it, but I'll do possibly a video on my gear bag because it's a pretty neat concept, and I would like to share that. So that's my everyday carry items, and I would really like to, again, I would really like to incorporate some type of method to carry the multi-tool and the Phoenix in one case or unit, if you will. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. I have looked at the Night Eyes pouches, if you will. I do prefer the magnetic closure, but the drawback is they were nice because they're wide enough to house the multi-tool and the flashlight, but they're going to rub together, and I really want to stay away from my Phoenix looking like this. So that's why I haven't purchased the Night Eyes. So any ideas, please share. Thanks for watching, and leave your comments.